What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. 24% on the Pittsburgh Penguins going back to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time since they won the Cup back in 2009. I'll do the final previews and all that between them and San Jose in the next few days. But I just want to talk about, it's been an interesting road for Pittsburgh, both this season and in the years leading up, the interim years between final appearances. I just wrote up a piece on Power Play Insiders, you can check that out, but about Crosby and the 7 years between appearances. But I think you look at it on paper in the last 7 years. I thought their best team, again on paper, was the 2013 team. Obviously, the Boston Bruins came along and kind of beat the ever-living shit out of them in the playoffs, and that had them going home in 4 straight in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, I like the depth on this team. This is a team that, Phil Kessel's playing great on the third line. That HBK line's been awesome, and, Crosby and Gino are going to be Crosby and Gino. You can bet your bottom dollar that they're going to be productive, and, even though Crosby had, kind of a slow start to the year, you can't discredit what he is and the greatness he possesses, and the fact that he was, the third leading scorer in the NHL after being written off for dead through 20 games or whatever. So, again, this has just been such an interesting road for the Penguins. Again, this season, coaching change, slow start, goalie controversy in the playoffs, Kessel not meshing with the top, 2 centers where they thought he would, and then all of a sudden on the third line with Nick Bonito, he's playing out of his friggin' mind. It's like, holy shit. But, again, this is just, a testament to this Penguins organization, and that the fact that they never got discouraged to the point where, like, all right, we're going to blow it up. We're going to trade Crosby or Malkin. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. They kept the band together, and they've definitely benefited greatly from that. But, we'll see how it shakes up in the final. But as someone who's been Crosby made his NHL debut when I was 13. So he's always been like, a guy I followed really closely, and so just to see him in this position after, remember he had the 2 seasons where he missed a significant amount of time, and it looked like his career, might be, over, and, here he is. The kid becomes a man, and look at the growing that this team has gone through, through the adverse situations all season long, and, now they're here. It's like, I think Pittsburgh and San Jose is kind of in the same boat, where, and I know Pittsburgh has the cup, Crosby does have a ring, but like the Sharks, I think this is the year they're kind of, whatever, and then all of a sudden, when they're not, in the driver's seat or, in the content, the favorite, they start doing some great things. So, we'll see how it all shakes itself up. But anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.